Hey guys, I'm Jinx and welcome back to Life is Strange. We have the morphine injector, and we also really don't have any more reason uh to snoop around or look around or not give it to Chloe, so yeah.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Right. Photo albums over here? Oh, yeah. Well, let's check the drawers first because that's just how we are.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Yep.
Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Blackwell Academy, the 8th of August, 2011. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Etc. Wow. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Boston. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider the suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures to other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Wow. Hey, I know you've asked us to help to at least make going to school for your disabled daughter a little more comfortable, but instead of doing that, how about I just put in no effort into helping you, other than telling you what other places you can go so you can leave me alone? Wow. Yeah, I'm glad we stole your fucking handicap fund in the other reality, which, by the way, I still insist is probably not real.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again.
I realize the irony of us stealing a handicap fund, but still.
It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Tree flip or fall, right? New anti-skate laws. Poser alert. For skaters only. Right. Anyway, photo album
So
it
Chloe
is.
has her own photo album.
Dude, photo albums are cool. Everybody should have one. It's always nice to look through, you know? I used to hate taking
Grab
pictures,
that photo album
but
over there and let's have a flashback.
It wouldn't be my first.
exactly, for the purpose of having flashbacks like that, it's seriously priceless.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Accept, refuse, or I don't know. Well. Well. Take my glasses off for a second. I don't know. Yeah. I think that's accurate for everybody here. I don't know. But... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me collect my thoughts for a second. Right. Okay, look. Okay. Okay. Her respiratory... her breathing is failing. Right? While... I guess that's not a guarantee that she will die naturally. She's been getting worse and worse, especially now, and she's headed toward death. Her being alive is painful for her. It is, and it's not an existence that she wants. Additionally, her parents love her. They don't want her to die, but they are... all the troubles they're going through with financial and everything is because they are desperately trying everything they could possibly do to keep Chloe alive, to get her medical aid and just, you know, do everything they can. My point is the way that Chloe talked about too. This, when there is no good ending to this, it's she'll die regardless, and the longer this goes on, the more she's gonna suffer and the more her parents are gonna suffer. And the worse everything is gonna get. And you have to understand where she's coming from. Wanting to die, especially now. Like she said, she had a special day with us and she wants that to be her last memory, because every other day is hell. And this might be, when it comes to her, when it comes to Chloe and her fate, this might be the only time in this entire game she actually gets a say. And that's what she wants. And while I think I said it before, I definitely thought about it. While I will always do absolutely everything in my power to keep Chloe alive, no matter what, I will accept in this case, because we also saw the picture. We can go back to the day and we can change this reality. We can change this outcome. We can let William die and go back to the way things were before. They weren't good, but we can do that. And we have no right to choose that outcome. We have no right to choose for this family what will happen, whether William dies or not. We have no right to create to choose one of those two futures for this family. We have no right. But I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. I'm making that choice anyway. I will go back and I will have to let William die. Willingly let him get in that car accident so Chloe can live in the other reality. So we can get back and recreate that reality. It's not a good choice. Nothing here is a good choice, but it's the one that I'm making.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Okay.
I'm sorry, William.
Really am sorry. And I wish there was another outcome for this.
Who wants to help me make crepes?
You mean pancakes? Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
No, I'm
Don't
doing
blow
this
it,
now.
because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
It's her and Rachel. And that is something we haven't seen yet. Oh, it's the thing. They were carrying it upstairs, huh? What are you up to?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Don't you think
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
the music's nice and
I don't
happy,
think
but
I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
are you sure? Because I was about to say I think she deserves to know. Whew. Jesus. Okay. Oh boy. Maybe Max made the right choice by destroying that picture. We can't go back. Because I don't think messing with time on that scale is a wise choice, and I think she realizes that. Okay.
Let's
okay.
look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Hold to another universe. Everybody lies. Oh,
I'm lost in all this shit.
let me look around for a second.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
It's a good question.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
From Arcadia Bay Police Department to Chloe Price. Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Berry, and since we have your contact info on file here, we'd like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 AM to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding a recent break-in at Blackwell Academy and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up, Officer Berry. Fucking wonderful, Arcadia Bay Police Department.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
None of this is fair. Those are the only choices for this family. There is no other good outcome. Either William dies or Chloe gets paralyzed and wants to die.
There's Chloe's cash stash. Sorry, Principal Wells.
I still remain with the opinion that that's not a real fund. I'd be really surprised.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
I really do think that ultimately this is a story
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
where
Keep digging, Chloe.
a lot is destined to happen. Because that is a snow dough, you know, and our spirit animal is a doe, right? Keep seeing a ghostly doe leading us to where we need to go. Obviously, there's a lot with the color blue and the blue butterfly, which symbolizes Chloe, but also blue everything. The house is blue, you know, rooms were, some of them are, and all that. There are tiny little details, there are bigger details, but I think ultimately it has a lot to do with destiny.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Max, we are this close to finding Rachel.
Chloe, you're on fire.
Yeah, we'll find her. We'll die
Staying up all
trying.
night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
That's a nice excuse.
Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
What? The Great Northwest, the Prescott's Pan Estates, Haven or Hell, by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. It's obviously just a nice gig at everything going on. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built into the deep forests near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Continues on next page. Alright. Well, let's hope that people finally go against the Prescotts.
That's my Chloe.
The Bad Girl's Guide to Guns by Coffee Greer. Your name's Coffee? Kofi, maybe? I don't know. A Bad Girl's Guide to Guns. Wonderful. Oh. I wonder if we could have taken a picture in the past. I don't know. Hold up. There we go. Nice enough picture. Alright.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
If you're not gonna tell her, which I am still of the opinion that you should, even though... well, it's hard to predict an exact reaction. Let's just focus on this. All the pieces of information we've collected over...
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be
Right.
careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Right.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
That we should be able to...
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Is that the consequence? Can we get you out? Hold on. Are there... Can I open windows? Yes, because if we scare it... If we scare the bird, it might fly into the window instead of out of it. Fly, birdie, and don't die out there. Please. Oh, come on. Now you're doing it on purpose. It's like those fat flies that you open the window for and they just keep bumping against the... Come on.
Fly, be free.
Goodbye. God damn it! This action will have consequences.
It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that window open. Because apparently scaring the bird or getting the bird out will have consequences. I just hope we don't see it dead somewhere. So in my mind, leaving it open just means that there is an option for it to come back should it want to and be safe in the home. So, yeah.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
The real Chloe, huh? Both Chloes were real. This is just... We just made an executive decision to... stick with this one, with this version, to create the reality where this version exists.
Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face, my whole life changed.
Yeah, you're right. The very beginning. Alright. Turn the light off.
This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night.
Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday. Storm's coming
Since
tomorrow.
David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Yeah, that might be a good choice.